Hi there, this is Jason Brandt, CMO of PRophet. I am coming to you from Sport Beach, Stagwell from Cannes, and I'm here with Stuart Yeardsley from Zeno Group. Hey, Stuart.
Hey, Jason. Nice to be here.
Nice for you to be here too. So tell me a little bit about yourself and your company.
Yeah, I'm one of the global creative leaders for Zeno. We are an agency born out of PR, but do all sorts of creative work for brands, global brands across the world.
Amazing. Tell me about your relationship with technology. What inspires you?
So I think we're in this super exciting period where AI, there's the talk of AI, and there's the talk at the festival is really, is it a tool? Should we be curious? Should we be worried about our jobs? But I think for me as a creative, AI is a tool, and you still have to have the craft of the storytelling behind that AI. And the way you use it, myself and my team are using it to enable us to do more work, storyboarding, to get to kind of ideas quicker.
Right. And what's your relationship with it as it relates to how you work with your clients? Is it there as a partner? Is it there as a provider? How do you partner with AI currently?
I think it's an amazing untapped tool, yet we're all still exploring the possibilities of what we can do with it as creatives. And yes, we have this innate curiosity about what it can do. We're kind of feeling our way as creatives. I think in an era where we are obsessed with technology, data, efficiency, AI, I think what we can't forget is human emotion.
Right.
And how we apply this transformative technology to really bring to life human emotion and create powerful stories.
Yes, so of course we know AI can write scripts, AI can write songs, AI can replicate famous voices and singers. Can AI deliver emotion?
I think AI can help us to bring a story to life in ways we haven't thought through and really expand that storytelling. What it can't replace is that human empathy. I think that human empathy will always be there at that top level. I think it will, sort of replace some of arguably the mediocrity that exists in the industry, but it won't replace that kind of craft that creatives have to tell stories.
So one would argue, is it a commodity, or will it make creativity a commodity? Do you have an opinion on that?
I think it's a powerful tool. We've just done a piece of work where we brought individuals' personas, online personas to life through AI to have a conversation with a loved one that could never have happened. And we've combined, lip sync AI, persona AI, meta-human. We've combined all this AI that's never been put together before. And the emotion that it generated on set while we were filming, there wasn't a dry eye in the house. And so for me, that application of AI created a moment of connection between people. It didn't replace that connection. It provided a tool to create this epic moment.
And how do you find your clients responding to AI as a tool? Are they asking you about it? Are they curious about how you use it? Has it changed your relationships with the clients, or at least the work that they're expecting to see?
I think it has given us another tool in our toolbox to express, the brands and tell stories. And I think what's really exciting at the moment is, we're still at the beginning of that journey with AI. Clients want us to produce great work that's effective, that's impactful to the business. Now, if that requires us to use AI to bring that story in a much more expansive, scalable way, then great. But the core of the idea still has to be kind of humans.
Of course.
It's about making people feel something.
Of course. Now, a few years ago, you won an award at the film festival, New York Film Festival, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me about that, and tell me about how will AI ever win an award? Will there ever be a point where AI is accepting an award?
Well, the piece of work you're referring to was a piece of work we did with Edgar Wright, where again we had this new technology of kind of internet technology, which was all around HTML5 and what we could do with it. And I think we were pushing it to the limits, where we invited people to create the story that Edgar had written a kind of skeleton to. and it was done in real time. And I think the limitations we found there were, it didn't replace the emotion that, the storyteller of the stories that Edgar Wright could tell. What it did is it increased the participation. Everyone could, put their own mark on the story as it evolved. Will AI replace creativity? I think we have to be mindful that we have a responsibility to use it in a way that is effective and a way that is bringing to life brand stories in ways that we haven't thought through yet. But it can't replace the individual human emotions and the human storytelling at the heart of everything we do.
Right. Fantastic. Stuart, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Jason.
Have a great event.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.